slightly baggy eyes because I'm about to finish reading the 7th of these 7 books that I've been working on for this channel. Over the next couple weeks, I'll be reporting back on what I've read, but the question for this video, does money actually exist? Paper money, like limited liability corporations, like intellectual property, is a human creation. It isn't a real thing except insofar as we collectively believe in it. But just because something is collective fiction doesn't mean that it isn't real. I don't agree with a lot of what is in this book, but part of what history can do for us is it can allow us to track collective fictions changing over time. One of Yuval Noah Harari's examples is the Crusades. At one time in history, it would have been considered an unmitigated good to go sacrifice your life in a holy war. History is full of examples of God dictating that a group of people go murder a bunch of other people. I happen to be from St. Louis, a place where the arch is in the skyline. The arch, a symbol of manifest destiny, the gateway to the West. Manifest destiny and the systematic extermination of Native Americans has a lot in common with the Crusades in that it was inspired by a collective fiction. Collective fictions don't have to be real to have real power in the world. If history and the history of technology allow us to look backwards to find collective fictions and see how they have changed over time, what can we use to look forward? Well, science fiction, obviously. Which brings me to the main event of today's video, Octavia Butler. If the Crusades and Manifest Destiny were among the most important collective fictions of the past, white supremacy is certainly the collective fiction still dominating today. I've been on the other side of TikTok, and I know that a lot of people will hear that and think that no, white supremacy is just like Manifest Destiny. It's a problem of the past. One model of history is perpetual progress. It's part of why this book is called frickin' Sapiens, because if we move from Neanderthal to Sapiens, and then we move to Homo Deus, God, human God, come on now. But like tech bros with a God complex who think that they can engineer the future of humanity, it's not new. So I'm gonna be flaming this book a lot in the next couple videos, as well as pointing to one argument in it that is actually really awesome. This video is a little bit all over the place. That's in part because it's just an introduction to the next few videos that are going to be about all 7 of these books. So like quick concluding thought, what is the alternative to this, like, the future marches forward into technological progress? Well, we'll be attempting to answer that over the next couple videos. And yes, you read that right, that's an endorsement from John Green.